Hello, gentlemen, ladies. Is everyone paying attention to what's going on? I'm going to be talking about some very important things today. Okay, so put down the Red Bulls and chill, focus, and wait, you sons of bees. We're going to be talking about DeFi and Bitcoin, okay? You all know I love stacks, but I want to talk about some other ones sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Well, it makes me feel some type of way. And it should make you feel some type of way. Let's get into it, man. I'm hyped. Okay, Farmer Joe, if you don't follow him, go follow him. Bitcoin DeFi seems to be missing a stable coin, which is a critical pillar of the infrastructure. Okay, there's some things brewing. I'm not going to go into the thing he's talking about, but I'm going to be talking about what I find interesting. Okay, so Arcadico. If you don't know, you can mint USDA with stacks on here, okay? And that's playing into the liquid vaults that they have going now with STX, liquid stacks. You can deposit that for collateral, mint USDA. Hopefully it gets the peg back. But there's also another one, and that one is SOVRYN, okay? So go check out their website. I'm super hyped on SOVRYN. They launched during the last bull market. It was like $40 a share. We're down in the 60 cents. Now, I'm not going to go into the tokenomics behind it. Is there inflation, so on and so forth? You could do all that research. But they're also doing a stable coin. So if Arcadico or this can be the de facto stable coin, right, that's mega bullish. I think that's going to melt faces. Now, look into some of the other things they're talking about. There's not much going on right now. There's been attempts at it. But I think these two have the best shot from what I've seen. Now, there may be others, and if you know others, please leave a comment down below. But I'm going to talk about Arcadico, SOVRYN, mostly SOVRYN. Okay, now, if you notice here, SOVRYN has breaking down from this downward wedge. Remember, we're only at, what is that, 65 cents? It was all the way at $40 at one point, okay? Now, can we continue on this upward trajectory? Well, everything depends on Bitcoin, but it looks like if we can stay above this, we can keep going up, right? Which would be a super good thing. If we can get above this line, right, I think we're going to continue to gain momentum. Now, I tweeted SOV over $1 would be chaos. My base case is this cycle is $15. So a lot of people think this can go. This is about, I don't even know, what is that? 15, 30, at least almost a 30x from here. So, depending on tokenomics, inflation, I think that we could even get back to where we were last cycle, which is 40. Now, based on the tokenomics, that may be down here 15. I don't know. I haven't done enough research on the tokenomics. That's up to you. I just talk about the projects I like in our interesting developments. Remember, tokenomics can change. They burn things. They change it depending on the decentralization level and who's coding it and all that stuff. So less important to me, more picking up on trends. Okay, so how do you buy that? How do you buy this thing? You go on Uniswap, you can do it. You can actually go on SOVRYN. Now, the best way on SOVRYN, I've heard, okay, now you can use your Ledger Trezor, you can use a browser wallet, you can wallet connect, but the best way I heard about it was using an Exodus wallet and then, you know, going through the website and just depositing Bitcoin for RBTC. If you don't know what RBTC is, it's rootstock Bitcoin. So it's a layer 2, and rootstock is layer 2, and it just allows for smart contract programmability, kind of like stacks. Now, another thing I want to talk about is SAVM. Now, a lot of people think this is a scam, but if you're not into stacks and you're not into SOVRYN or rootstock, this could be one for you. This is an EVM based Bitcoin layer 2 that supposedly uses native gas. It's hard to find a lot of information on the developers and so forth. So this is high risk for a rug pull. I would never say invest in these things. This is not financial advice. This is just talking about them. But this has gone like parabolic. It just released. The best way to buy this is also on Uniswap. Okay, so just because it's on Uniswap and not a BRC20 doesn't make it a scam necessarily. SOVRYN has an ERC20, so on and so forth. So I think you got to be watching this. These have been gaining a lot of momentum. There's another one I should have been talking about, which is ORDSwap, ORDS on Uniswap. That one is also possibly going to be big. So look into that if you watch this full video. But really interesting chart momentum going on for SOVRYN right now. And I agree with him. Whichever one can get a traction with a stable coin right now is going to be straight popping, son. Okay? So I keep it short and sweet when I'm sick, baby. Okay? Yo, crackheads need to chill out. It's like, I might have said this the other day. When I was talking about price targets or something, I said, my boy's sniffing a line and drinking Red Bulls, man. I mean, you guys are out of control. Settle down, okay? I'm bullish on DeFi. Everybody is. It doesn't mean you don't have to be popping 6-bit Red Bulls in one day, okay? Cracker Jacks. You can call me Hunch. Love you so much.